Yeah, man. You know where like a gas station or something to drink where I could get something to drink? Oh.
Over there?
Oh, gas. Yo, thanks. Oh, okay, word. Thanks, man.
Hobos?
You want something to drink?
Evian water.
Evian water.
Okay.
That's the only one he wants to drink.
He only likes Evian water?
Yes, only
Why
Evian.
only Evian?
Because that's like the S tier one.
S tier Evian water. What is your favorite water? Do you have a favorite water?
I mean, Evian's the only one we really drink. And for the longest time, I thought it was Evian, because that's what he'd say, Evian.
Evian.
Evian, with the Hummer EV.
See, I don't have a favorite water brand. All I know is whatever water is coming out of my tap at home, I fucking love. It's so good.
Tap water.
Because I got a filter underneath my tap water that I got to change like every 6 months. But the water that comes out of it is bliss. Like I love it. I don't like mineral water. I don't like it when my water tastes like something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That I don't fuck with.
There's some like tap water I've tasted that has, you could taste the minerals, and I don't really like that. Yeah.
1,000,000%. And people try to act like it's not the case. Okay, this guy said that this place has mad hobos, so we just got to be on the lookout.
Okay.
My high school had lead warnings on the sinks because of how toxic the water was. That's so sad, bro. What the fuck?
Damn. Well, we're here.
And that reminds me, I mean, being from Michigan, Flint, like the Flint water crisis was happening while I was in high school.
Wait, what's the Flint water crisis?
The Flint water crisis was TLDR. There was so much, like the pipes for their main water system were literally being actively degraded, and politicians were fully aware that this was happening in Flint, Michigan, and they purposefully did not change the water.
On purpose?
Yes.
What the
Oh, you
heck?
come up.
Oh, it smells good.
They purposefully didn't change the watering system and the pipes in the water system, and it poisoned the entire city.
Oh my.
It poisoned the entire city of Flint, and they had to get and like till this day, their water still is not like good to drink.
Really?
And yeah, all the neighboring cities had to like basically give water donations consistently and stuff like that, so that people could just cook food and drink water and like live.
What do you mean it
Completely
poisoned them? Did people like die? Or was it diarrhea?
People weren't, I don't think people were dying, but it's like, it's one of those things where long term, they're gonna have earlier lives. They're gonna have earlier deaths than most people.
Oh my god.
Because of the water. Like
That's
guaranteed. And I do think some kids actually died because like of the lead poisoning. Like young kids.
Yeah, lead poisoning. That's so scary.
Very sick, yeah.
What the heck? Well, let's hope that doesn't happen with it.
Yeah, it's
Surely.
super sad. And so I just remember in high school, we had to fundraise like every week. We were doing fundraisers to like gather water and like ship it out to Flint and get people water. It's crazy.
Damn.
But what's even crazier is till this day the water's not good. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so what year
What
did
does
that
Nick
happen?
want?
He wants Evian.
What's an Evian?
So we have one here, so I can get it.
Oh, we'll get him this one.
Okay. So this one. Hey. This is Russell.
So what's your favorite thing about being a streamer?
My favorite thing is for sure talking to Chad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice when they roast me, as long as they don't go too far.
Has Chad ever made you sad? You ever ended a stream one day and just wanted to cry yet?
Well, what I do? Okay, not on my own stream, I don't think.
Yeah?
No, I cried on my own stream because I was having tech issues.
Oh, okay, that's valid.
And I just couldn't deal with it, so I started crying.
Gotcha.
But on Nick's stream, there was one time I took a photo because I saw someone being mean. I took a photo of his username to ban him after.
Oh.
So that's the worst. But how about you? Do you cry?
Katchii, I've been around this block. I've seen the absolute worst of the worst, and I've seen the best of the best, bro. I've cried on stream, I've cried off stream, I've smiled on stream, I've had the best days of my life on stream, had the worst days of my life on stream. I've done it all. It's crazy.
Damn.
There's a lot of shit I've been through.
Do you ever get used to it? Like, are you used to it now? Like, has your heart hardened?
Yeah, I would say so. Like,
damn.
I think when I was young, because I got really popular and I was really young, and then I fell off really hard. And so there's a lot of difficulty with that. But here's the thing, even when I fell off, I still had like 8,000 viewers.
That's so much.
You understand? Yeah, no, you understand what I'm saying? So like, I look back on it and I'm like, what were people talking about?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? And then like, but then it fell off harder. See, then I fell off even harder and harder, and that was really hard to deal with. But yeah, I think you learn a lot of lessons from that.
For sure.
You don't really learn a lot about yourself and what you can take and handle when everything's going easy. But then when you're like, I think we just go back in the car, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, is Russell not there?
I don't think so. I
No,
think
but
he's still doing
that's
the work
true.
with.
Like Nick always tells me like, just like brace yourself, like, cause Twitch is such a roller coaster.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It really can be.
But that's the name of the game.
Here's your Evian.
Oh, thank God. Ah!
Sorry.
Oh my God.
My bad. I didn't mean to make you reach that far.
Good.
I was in the trenches with Myth on Rust, and yeah, and you know what, Katchii? I've had a lot of moments where have interactions with bigger streamers, and it's just like you don't really. It's weird coming into streaming and not knowing what's a show and what's not a show, like what's not fake and what's not. And I think I struggled with that coming from a more competitive background where like everything is real on stream. Like everything is serious. When you're a pro player, like nobody's like joking about anything that they're saying. And then trying to transition to being like a regular content creator and then being like, oh, this guy's shitting on me. But it's like, he's not really shitting on you. You're well, he could be too actually, but you're like, fuck it. It doesn't matter if he is. Just roll with the punches, make it funny and move on.
Yeah, I mean, because I've only been streaming for like, what, a year and a half-ish?
Yeah.
And especially at first, like, I couldn't tell what was content and what wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, until I started hanging out with people off stream, and it's like, you kind of get like a better grasp of things. But you have to understand, even for chat, like when the camera's on, like when Nick makes these jokes, see, I'm defending you. It's to make chat go fast, you know, to make things funny and interesting.
Also, Chad, no, I'm not talking about Peanut. I'm actually talking about the first drama I was ever in, which was XQC and Rust.
Ooh.
I was too young when that happened. I didn't understand like what the fuck was going on. And mind you, X was genuinely pissed. But still, I shouldn't have cared. Who cares? Fuck him.
It's hard not to care though.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
As much as Felix gets competitive about things like Rust and GTRP,
Yeah.
it is really fun to fight his community.
Yeah.
He has,
when you understand how to do it,
yes.
Yeah. But when you're lost, bro, it's so
because you most people get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I remember I was playing with people in RP and they went against X and they were crying off stream.
Dude, I cried off stream.
Yes, see, it's more than one.
Brother, I remember wanting to hop on the Rust server some days.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to deal with them. And I just sat there, looked at the live button, I couldn't click it, and I cried, and then I went live.
No.
Time flies so fast. One more month to go for 2 years.
Oh really? It's almost 2 years.
But
That's
you-
crazy.
But the thing about me, Myth,
Yeah.
I live for those moments.
Really?
Yes.
So do you just like double, triple down on the hate?
Yes, because
Bro, that's my problem.
the thing about me is, especially when it comes to online gaming, oh my God, bro. Because I was doing RP against of XQC, right?
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
And he didn't want me to sell a PC, and I wanted to sell a PC.
Nick, remember the grenade?
I do remember the grenade, and I ended up actually, I've essentially beaten XQC every time I've went against him. I beat him in the Rust server with the grenade. I beat him in Fortnite Fridays, and in RP I was able to sell my PC, and he had nothing he could do about it. So technically, I'm 3-0 against the Juicer. And the thing is, Felix is such a good competitor.
He is.
Because he will do
cares, bro.
whatever it takes to win.
And that's why I love him on every setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the best.
Yes,
But the thing is
100%.
his viewers might go OOC.
Yeah.
He might go OOC. But a week later,
He lost his Super
It doesn't matter.
73.
it's gone.
Yeah,
It's gone.
That's
A week
true.
later, we will do something else,
You're
and
not wrong.
it'll be A-okay. And that's the thing about Felix, because I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I love to go in as hard as possible.
Yeah.
In the moment. I'm
It matters,
in it.
bro. It
I'm
matters.
in it. I'm saying slurs. I'm doing whatever it takes to get there.
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
No, I didn't. I thought I heard you say something.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
So I'm in it, and that's what Felix is like too. But the thing is, he's like one step above me because I don't really care too much. But when I do care, it's really fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And even now, like
True.
old, not his current viewers, but his old XQC juicers from RP. They will still talk about me on GTRP Clips Reddit. Dude,
and like and just like
oh, they hate me so much.
Oh, they hate
me.
you.
They hate me so much.
Wait, what's the deal with the computer? What happened?
Okay, so in
Why was the
RP,
computer important?
in RP, it's usually cops versus criminals, right?
Yep.
I do whatever I want to do my way, and I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That's why people love the way. So I decided to be a civilian.
Yeah.
So I was a bigger streamer that was a civilian. So I didn't live by the cop rules. I didn't live by the crim rules.
Okay.
So, for example, there was a computer that was used to hack online, but that wasn't released yet. So it's a computer that's meant to do bad things.
Yeah.
And I sold one to a police officer.
Oh.
And they got so mad at me for doing
you're not
that.
supposed to do that
No,
as a civ.
no,
or
but
as a
I
criminal.
can.
Right, yeah, because you're a civ.
But in their mind, I'm not supposed to do
in
that.
their rule book, they're like
Right, but that wasn't written anywhere. That's not against any rules.
True.
I
Yeah.
didn't get in trouble. I didn't get warned. I didn't get banned.
Yeah.
And they couldn't handle it.
Is that really it?
Yes.
Who's they?
The viewers that have been used to watching the server work a certain way for a certain amount of time.
Oh.
You know?
Nick, let's put a pin in this and circle back
We
to
might
it
circle back to
later.
it. But then what happened, the more I played, the more I realized how the server worked. And there's big gangs, like the Manor and some other one that I don't fucking remember their names now. And what they would is they would fill up their entire gang of like 80 people with like 10 viewer to like, you know, very small streamer Andes. And they would sit behind my house in RP and they would sell weed all day. Right? And they'd sell weed all day and they'd pool their funds to the point where they would essentially have more money than everyone, right? Because there's so many of them doing this so much. And so I go in the server.
He's very min-maxy like that.
I go in the server and I tweet. You know, I'm like, wow, there's a whole bunch of NPCs behind my house selling weed. So I pretty much call their entire gang a bunch of NPCs. Oh, it started a 2-week war.
No way.
Yes.
Between
Yes.
who? You and them?
Yes.
I mean, you just called
Yes.
out. I mean, reasonably so. You called out
What the heck?
a bunch of criminals doing criminal activity online.
But you know what was funny?
Yeah, what's up?
I started the war and I logged off. So my entire gang had to deal with the blowback. And so what we ended up doing was we ended up offering up Bree, AC, as a tribute to their gang leader, and they got in-game married
Oh my god.
to solve it. But the thing was,
That's how they did it back in the day.
That's fire.
So the thing is, my character though.
That's good lore, bro.
See, this is
Yeah,
why people
I
hate me
didn't know
because I
that.
did it
Oh my
my
god,
way.
he's coming out with a phone.
It's his phone.
It's his phone.
The thing is, I just did it my way, and I was unapologetic.
Yeah.
And so when they announced me for the next server, biggest hate thread on that whole server. Oh, not this guy! This guy ruined everything with his ERP. He doesn't follow the rules. He doesn't respect everything.
Oh, sorry, Russell. I got you a water, by the way. Thank you.
But hey,
One in there.
hey, GTRP clips Reddit. The owners are my friends, so I ain't going nowhere,
That's valid.
and I don't break the rules.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna play though.
You won't?
What? You should.
Someone said, "Holy fuck! I thought Myth gained a couple pounds."
All right, ban that guy.